Welcome back to another video, guys. We are here in San Lofura, and right now we are headed towards Mardin, another ancient city in this Mesopotamian region. So good news is we're actually right here by the highway, and all we have to do is get on the highway, start hitchhiking, and get on our way. And it's only about 8 a.m. in the morning, so hopefully we'll be able to get there with plenty of time to explore the city. All right, let's go. You guys can see the car right behind me is the one that picked me up, and we're going halfway to Mardin. And we have made it to Verenshir, halfway to Mardin. So as you guys can see, we made it onto a bus that is heading to Mardin. I didn't pay. I just seen them stopped on the side of the road, and I asked if I could get on for free, and they said, yeah, sure. They're headed to Mardin in style, and I just wanted to show you something so funny. So they have a Wi-Fi connection, and if you guys can see, the password is Martyr4747. This is the bus line that took us all the way to Mardin. The Martyr bus line. Well, we've arrived in Mardin. Unfortunately, I was doing a lot of things on my phone. I kind of got distracted, and now we're 40 minutes away from the Mardin actual city center. So we're going to have a little bit of a walk until we get into the city center. Not sure if it's actually going to work, but I messaged a bunch of Airbnb hosts, and I asked to see if I could get a free night stay in one of their Airbnbs. I've gotten 2 good responses. I'm not sure if one of them just didn't understand what I was saying, because they said, yes, sure, you can come. But they also sent me a request to book. So I'm not sure if he just thinks that I want to book or if he actually wants to give it to me for free. And then another person said that if they were going to be there, they would allow me. So that's an if possibility. And the other one is just a not so sure if he even understands what I'm saying. Now, to reach the city center, we are going to have to walk uphill, but you guys can see such a beautiful mountain right ahead of us. So we've just arrived on the outskirts of Mardin, and take a look at these mountains. If you guys can see, all the way at the top, there's a form of a rock, and all over across Mardin, all around the outskirts, there is the exact same type of mountain, which is weird. I don't understand why. There's a rocky top layer, and then the rest, it almost seems like it was taken off, all of the rocks from the middle layer, which is very interesting. I've never really seen that before. One thing I can think of how that came to be is that water, maybe a huge flood, would have came down this area and destroyed all of the bottom layer of the rock, only leaving the top bits. I'm not sure if this is true or not. It's just what comes to my mind when I see this. So now we are currently within the city of Mardin. And if you guys didn't know, this is actually a UNESCO heritage site. As you guys can see by all of the buildings and all of the streets, it is actually preserved to stay as it was long ago when it was first created. And you could literally just look down all of the streets and all of the walkways. Look at this. How incredible is that? It is literally like walking through a museum. Right, so now I do think we are essentially in the center of Mardin, and as you guys can see, we are walking up this stairway to go to a little gate, which I believe is another ancient relic here in Mardin. How magnificent it looks. Wow, so amazing. And I believe we'll be able to see another view. Oh, look at this. Some parrots. Wow, look at the bright colors. So beautiful. My God, I just looked at this for the first time. This is incredible. All the way in the distance, if you keep going, you'll eventually end up in Syria. And the minaret of that mosque right now is the Grand Mosque. Constructed about 800 years ago, and just look at how beautiful it is. Surrounding area, the architecture, and the minaret in the mosque itself. And we have just arrived right now at the Grand Mosque here in Mardin. We could just get a little bit of a description right now. The earliest inscription of the Grand Mosque in Mardin is one of the oldest mosques in the Anatolia region. This is the region of Turkey. I'll take a look at this. One of the oldest mosques. And look at that minaret. Wow, so magnificent. Look at the architecture, the arts all around it. So amazing. Almost a 1,000-year-old minaret right there. Over here is the actual mosque that you would go inside and to pray. Right here, you would perform wudu and wash your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs, your face. And yeah, this is just the open courtyard of the mosque. Wow, so amazing. Just to think that this is a structure that was built almost about 1,000 years old, and this is one of the oldest mosques in the whole Anatolia region, which is the Turkish plateau. And yeah, we can just see another view of that minaret. So magnificent. Wow. You walk outside of the mosque, there's a little bit of an area where you can go to buy all these different things. Look at all of the traditional, I believe these are Kurdish dresses and trousers. In a minute or so, we'll be able to see the whole little ancient market right here. And as you guys can see, there is many different shops that you can buy, many different items. There's some tea. Someone just walking from shop to shop selling tea. And over here, these are one of the ancient or one of the coffee making machines that you would find all over the Arabian Plateau and especially here in Turkey as well. And there's all these different types of coffee makers. Hello, hi. Hi. And so many different shops. Right here, we have a shop for soaps. And I believe they are all handmade here in this region. The region that we are in currently is a predominantly Kurdish zone. So you're going to see all of these traditional Kurdish clothings and lots of different items that you can buy. For example, right here, a bunch of bags looking very cool and some souvenirs. Oh, that's like some ashtrays that say Mardin. So many different things, so many different stores that sell all amazing, cool things here to buy in Mardin. The one thing that I am trying to buy is a cold drink because it is super hot. And look over here, if you guys want some souvenirs, there's many different things you can buy. Oh, look at this. I believe we have found what we were looking for. Some lemonade. You know what? I might buy an orange juice. Hello, marhaba. Hi. How much is for one orange juice?
30.
30? And how much is for the lemonade? 15 for lemonata.
15, yes.
How big is the cup? Could I see? Okay. I'll take one orange.
Portakal.
Yeah, portakal. Yes, please. Thank you. Hola. Hola. Vitamin bar right here in Mardin. If you guys are ever interested in some orange juice, which I definitely am.
Hi guys, bro.
Hello, how are you? I'm very good. Goodbye, see you. I believe this is a nice walking tour, but the main attraction for me is these oranges. Okay, those oranges look perfect. You are from Mardin?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Are you Kurdish?
Kurdish.
Ah, good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada.
Yes. I have many Kurdish friends all over the world.
Hiç anlamıyorum seni.
Yeah. I like Kurdish people good.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I will sit.
Okay.
Yes. And as you guys just seen right there, a lot of the people here are Kurdish, and there's also a little bit of an Armenian presence, and a lot of different nationalities here, but mainly this is a Kurdish region here in Mardin. Look at the cat. Ah, I just missed it, but it just gave food to the little babies. What a good mother, taking care of its babies. So you see, just as I told you, the mother literally brought back a little bone for the little cats to eat. Aw, so cute. Right here we have our freshly squeezed orange juice. A nice big cup for 30 liras, so about $1 something USD. Let's see how it tastes. Nothing better than some freshly squeezed orange juice. All right, I'm going to enjoy this. And look over here, all of these different desserts you can buy and pastries. You guys can't smell it, but it smells very good. But for now, the one thing I'm trying to do is to see if the person that said yes to my Airbnb request was true. Hello, marhaba. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Mardin good.
Yes, it's very
Where are you
good.
from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada.
Yes.
Hoş gelmişsin. Welcome.
All right, so this is your shop?
Baharat. Göster dükkanı göster.
Ah, cool. You sell olives
Zeytin,
and
salça,
cool.
baharat çeşitleri.
Yes, very nice.
Okay, yes, bana.
You're Kurdish?
Turkish, Mardin.
You're Turkish.
Mardin.
Mardin. Ah, okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you. Bye. Just at this cafe right now, and we have some very good news. So the Airbnb host doesn't actually own the Airbnb. So the owner said it was not allowed, but the Airbnb host said, wait at the cafe, which I'm at right now, and he's going to come pick me up and bring me to his actual home, which is amazing. So we're going to actually be staying in a home here in Mardin. So now we are headed towards this vegan restaurant to meet the host, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's very difficult finding things on Google Maps over here. But we're walking down this alleyway and it says it's around this location. And after a little journey to find the spot, we have found it right here. Jack and Beanstalk Vegan Cafe. So now we're here at the terrace, and the person that actually messaged me on Airbnb is the owner of this establishment right here. And now I'm going to give him free promo, and I'm going to show you this view. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Take a look at that. A beautiful view of the surrounding areas here in Mardin. You can even see we've got a nice view of the surrounding mountains and even the mountains over here, and then a really flat plateau. All the way in the distance, as I've already said, you will find Syria. Now we're just sitting here at this restaurant, and a guy, he's preparing me some food. Literally, like, I'm not joking when I say the Turkish people here in the Mesopotamia region are just so unbelievably hospitable, and even all of Turkey, just such an unbelievable country with such amazing people, but almost takes it up a notch once you get into this Mesopotamia region. Right, the food has arrived. We have some burger and beans with oil. Alright, so just to give you guys a little review on the food, I mixed it all up, and man, this is absolutely amazing. Yeah, the beans with the oil, it's a little bit of spice, and then you mix it with the burgu. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right. It's kind of like a ricey dish, and it soaks it all up, and it just makes it such a beautiful taste, and very healthy, I would imagine. A vegan restaurant right here in Mardin. Shout out to my boy right here who's going to help me find the spot to sleep for the night. Hey, and if you guys are ever here in Mardin, make sure to come check out his restaurant. Give them the name?
Yeah, JB Baker.
Yes. Very good food. Alright, man. See you, bro. Thank you so much. Take a look here. We have arrived in the spot. They have little duckies. There's a big chicken right here. Many different wildlife. Giving water to the little duckies and the chickens. So now we are going to have a nice little room tour here in the Airbnb slash person's home. I'm not sure if it's an Airbnb or if it's just someone's home, but either way, look, you guys can see. We literally have, it's almost like in a cave, and yeah, it has a bed. We got some chairs. I really hope there's somewhere to charge my phone. I don't know, but we've seen that there was some chickens on the outside, and even we have a bathroom right there. But yes, that's basically it for now. I'm going to try to charge my phone, and we're gonna explore more of this magical, beautiful city here in Mardin. So as you guys can see, the view behind me, this is such an amazing, spectacular place. We just put our things down into the room that we're going to be staying in for the night. The mother actually just invited me for dinner at 7 p.m. Right now it's about 6 p.m. but I think the number one thing to do here is just to enjoy this spectacular view. Thing to do is to have tea. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to combine them all into one, and we're going to go to a nice tea shop with a beautiful view. All right, let's go. All right, so now we've just come to this little spot right here to enjoy some chai with a beautiful view of the city. And behind us, we have a nice view of the plateau that leads all the way to Syria. So they just opened up the curtains, and now we have an even more spectacular view of the city. Just take a look at all of the old ancient buildings right there, and all the way up is the rock structure that we've explained yet before, our theory to why. But yes, so magnificent. Aw, look at the little kitties. Hello, how are you? Enjoying the shade? Yes, me too. It's been a very hot day. I can understand, but I think you're a little tired right now, so I'll let you be. So cute, little kitty. Bye-bye. Well, it looks like we made a new friend. I'm not sure what his name is, but he is a good dog. You're a good dog, right? Yes. All right, and now just look at this beautiful meal that we have in front of us. We've got I don't remember the exact name, but some type of kofta. We have another vegetarian meal, and another thing that's vegetarian. I believe all of this is vegetarian, but it looks amazing, and the dog's going a little crazy right now, but anyways, we enjoy this view and enjoy this meal. That will be it for the video. I had an amazing time here in Mardin. Beautiful people, amazing city, beautiful views, everything all around, incredible. All right, that's it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.